Let me say one thing before I start this off. Dude, put your fucking shirt back on. That's all I gotta say about that. Now, I've watched your video like 3 times. I'm still trying to grasp what point you were trying to make, if any at all, because God only knows what you were trying to make. But we'll just go from your standpoints, from all the rhetorical bullshit you talked about in your video. It's interesting to me how all you Bible thumpers want to stand up and put the King James Bible down people's, cram it down people's throats like there's no tomorrow, when it has nothing to do with religion. Nothing to do with religion. Okay? First of all, this country was founded with the Constitution. It was founded with the Bill of Rights. One of the rights of this freedom and the freedoms of this country is to have freedom of religion. And to have freedom of religion, you must have freedom from religion. Nobody is required to believe one religion. In fact, nobody is required to believe any religion. Because in this country, the Constitution and the laws that govern this country aren't based on religion. Because if we base the Constitution of this country, the laws of this country, the government, on how this country works, on the fucking Bible, then not only would we be doing a large disservice to the people who live in this country, but we would be doing an even larger disservice to the Constitution. Because you see, the Constitution was there to created to protect all people, not just one group called Christianity. I have a problem. Your logic is flawed in that manner, and I apologize to have to be the one, the faggoty one, to point it out to you, because yeah, I'm queerer than a $3 bill. But your logic is flawed. Number two, the Bible has no place in judicial law. Okay? Gay rights, gay marriage is a civil rights issue. And I'm sure there was some stupid redneck ass motherfucking white boy back in 1950 something standing there on the goddamn TV or on his soapbox on the street corner saying, hey, guess what? Black people shouldn't have the right to vote, and black people shouldn't have the right to own land, and black people should have to drink from different water fountains. And I don't understand why black people and all this black Congress and black shit getting all the radio press, because gosh darn it, it's not important. Black people shouldn't have freedom and it shouldn't be in the government. But guess what? It's the truth. Black people are free. They can vote, own land. Shit, most of them make more money than I do. So your little philosophy there about how it doesn't belong in the government, again, logical flaw. Okay? If you have a problem with any of my large terminology, because I think your mind's a little small, there is another book outside of the Bible called the dictionary. It's a great work of art. It really is. It gives you definitions of these words like logical and flaw, just in case. Had gay friends is what you said in your video. I promise you, if you currently have gay friends, let them sit down in your apartment, in your house, in front of your computer and watch the video that I just watched. I promise you, not 3 seconds after they watch that video and hear you call them sick fucking twisted people or bullshit, they will leave your apartment and never speak to you again. And if you have friends that believe you or agree with your opinion, then honey, they're not gay, they're just playing around. Okay? Now, the last thing I'll say to you, because you see, I don't believe that people like you deserve more of my time than I'm willing to give, is simple. Calling yourself a soldier of God is a psychotic idea. Okay? And guess what? I consider myself to be a deist, which means I believe in a God. I don't believe in organized religion. And I'm going to tell you right now, the God that I believe in would not persecute anybody for being who they are, because he made me the way I am. Okay? You have rights and freedoms in this country, and me and my brothers and sisters deserve every single right you have. So you go ahead, sit at your computer, think you're gonna laugh it up when we don't get nothing, But honey, I'm gonna be the first one on your fucking motherfucking front steps, popping popcorn when in 2008 we elect a president that's gonna make everything alright. Promise you. But nah, I ain't gonna come to your front steps because your fucking front yard is probably a nasty mess anyway. I'll just party here where I live. But I'll be thinking about you. And I'll be popping popcorn in my mouth, drinking my woodchuck beer, and I'll be saying to myself, you know what? That was that son of a bitch on YouTube a couple years ago who sat there and said we was never gonna win and not in his world, and if you're gay, fuck off. Well, I got one statement to say to you. If you want to be Christian, Jewish, Hebrew, Muslim, whatever, go for it. You want to be straight? Fuck off.